think about the many thousands of lives that could be different over the next 12 months as we as a church family say yes to God's invitation to be a light to planet Earth.
It was good news, bad news. The bad news is our washing machine broke down and we needed to call a repairman.
Yeah.
And we called, and that's when we first met Sergio.
Yeah.
I can't take that image out of my mind ever. Nick on top of the ladder, hanging Christmas light, and answering me like I was like, hey, I'm here for the appliance. Hey, hola, amigo. And that was the beginning.
And I invited Sergio to have lunch with us. And I said, Sergio, do you mind if we pray? And he said, no, I would love that.
That day, I got home and I said, we should start doing that. Be glad for what we have. It touched me very, very deep in my heart. Simple prayer before you eat.
Mm-hmm. And he came home that day. He mentioned that. So it kind of started there.
Yeah.
We think about.
Pastor said, invite someone to church.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we did.
Yeah,
It's been a blessing.
And I still have that image that we were walking up those stairs and seeing both you, Pastor, and the kids' pastor as well, waiting for us.
Our desire was to make certain you were comfortable, reasonably close to home, and that's give you a nice reception.
The church impacted so much our lives that now we're so involved. We're in small groups, the kids participate. And it goes back, if you haven't said, would you have any plans that Sunday? They would not even met, we would not be here. It's crazy to think, but it was so God.
We never know when God is going to plant a seed. He's really good at that. And we never know when that seed is going to take off and bloom. And he has with you too.
So glad we're here talking about this. If there's an experience, we can say, inviting people to church, change their lives. This is it. Without this community, it would be so different.